Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel where mostly we deal with fitness. There's there's some affirmations of my faith in these videos. You'll see me working out in these videos, and then the shorts you'll just hear me speaking my mind, my perspective on things, okay? So that's kind of like an overview of what this channel is at this point. Things always evolve, such as the way and the nature of life, okay? Just as God designed it. Don't get it twisted, y'all. But hey, today we're doing these things, right? You see how I have my hands in a position of a chin up? But these are kind of like the progression before, or one or two progressions before the actual chin up, right? I'm trying to get my form right. So you'll see me have different foot placings for each set of these. I think in the end I do like 9 sets, and then the 10th set I do like just 2 basic pulls, but like I hold it and I hold it on the descend, and I hold it at the top for a second. So that's just the very last set, but all the other 9 sets are going to be sets of 10. You see how my feet are a little bit off the ground, but I'm still pulling with the chin up position, okay? So I'm going to call these just body weight rows, okay? Just body weight rows. That's what they are, or body weight chin ups. I don't know, whatever. But you see what they are, okay? So I'm not going to get too specific on or nitpicky about what to call them, all right? It's already bad enough we sit around arguing too long enough about names of stuff anyway. But yeah, like I said, the feet are elevated, right? So I can feel this mostly in like the upper middle part of the back, right? That's the part that I can feel it like the most tenseness there, all right? So that's the part that we're working on with these. Now, I noticed that later on when I put my feet flat on the ground, when I started to get more tired and started to do those, I feel those more in the upper back, right? And when I have my hands more closer to the waist, that is where I feel it more in the lower back. Okay, so depending on your hand placement and your foot placement on one of these type of exercises, that's the area of the back that you're going to be working, right? The part of the back, upper, middle, lower. It's the same thing with push-ups, right? Depending on what placement or elevation or whatever, hand placement or torso elevation you have, that's a different kind of push-ups that you're going to be doing. Sorry, there's some kids around me. Kids get excited for some reason. I don't know. Strange to be a young person, right? I think. To get excited so easily about almost nothing. It's like some people miss that, but I don't miss that. You know, I kind of like being an adult, making adult decisions, having an adult frame of mind and thought process, or at least trying to, right? Hopefully we don't lose every element of our childhood self, but let's go ahead and I think it's good to shed most of that crap, because I don't know. That's just me though. A little bit of a lot of things is okay and even good for you, but to have too much of some things while you're in a certain state of mind and certain, age groups and stuff, it's just not good. You got to think about it. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So, we're getting ready for this one. I forget which hand placement I do on this one, but we're gonna get it done either way. Okay, let's see. I'm trying something different. See, I'm putting the hands more lined up with the chest, the bottom of the chest on this one, right? So I can feel this one purely in the middle of the back, all right? All the way in the middle. Those ones are tough. They're tough. I be trying to like not show how like hard something is, but you can't help it sometimes. Sometimes these things be punking you, man. Especially when you at the level that I am of it. You know, I ain't about to be soon to be doing no backflips and all that kind of crazy stuff off these bars like some people do. To me, that's more of like adding an excitement level to it. And plus, if you're like a light dude that don't really weigh that much, that stuff's cool to do. I would do it if I was that size, but I'm heavyweight out here, so I gotta do what I can do, all right? And I know there's a lot of other heavyweights out there, or at least people who consider themselves such. I'm more of a tall kind of heavyweight, so like even when I was like at my fattest, I didn't look too crazy, but to me it looked crazy. Yeah, so, but hey, whatever your body style is, I've seen some people come down hundreds of pounds just doing, like going to the gym and stuff, or doing whatever. I don't knock nobody that does calisthenics or, chooses to go to the gym, or, what do you call it? What's that thing called? CrossFit. That's what it's called. It's called CrossFit. Yeah, I don't knock nobody that just chooses to jog or run, does CrossFit, goes to the gym, whatever. I've tried a few of those different things, and for me, like, I'd rather just be like strong, like actually strong. I don't really care how the body like looks and stuff, as far as like all that aesthetic stuff from the gym or or the super jacked people that do CrossFit, like that's more endurance, muscular endurance. I'm not really too concerned with that either. I just more want to be like sturdy and strong and not feel weak out here, physically, emotionally, mentally, all those things, right? I was trying something new right there. I gotta lose a little bit more gut to be able to do those. The work is never done. See, now I'm starting to get more into I'm not quite fully flat-footed on this one, but I'm starting to get to the flat-footed portions, right, of the sets. I'm starting to get towards the end here. So I like to show all these sets at different angles and stuff, just to, I don't know, it just feels right at this stage, especially like before upgrading to like better camera systems and stuff. It just feels nice to kind of go over how things look right here. But yeah, don't forget to give glory to God. God gives us everything that we need and more. Yeah, we live and we breathe, so we must be thankful, right? Because I know I didn't wake myself up today. I don't know about you. I didn't wake me up today, so I gotta give thanks to the one who did. Yeah, so we got a little bit wider of a grip here. Definitely more flat-footed. I got the hands more towards the middle of the stomach area, like as far as positioning. I got the middle of the stomach kind of positioned towards the bar, and then that was more felt like in the middle lower back area. Now this is the last set. This one is the one where I'm gonna have more like See, I was tripping right there. I was like, oh, am I recording? Oh, am I? But yeah, so this one right here is where we have the holds. I do a couple of different holds. Or just, see that, just a little hold to descend. I saw Bruce Lee doing a lot of this, what do you call it? It's not plyometric. I don't know what it is. But it's basically where you do a lot more holds. He would like hold weights out in front of his body and stuff. And I figured just get a couple of these little holds and that might diversify the workout. So yeah, that's what it's all about. Trying new things, getting out there. Take care. Talk to y'all soon.